What's up, guys? It's D, the Grim Gamer, and welcome back for another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Coming off of an episode, the last two races that we did were both in the dirt, Anoka and Baxter, and we got a third place both times, moves us up to second place in the standings. We're trying to get a second Dirt Series championship, but the main idea, the main thing, was to make as much money as we possibly could to filter over towards the Modified Series. None of that has happened. Haven't won a single race yet, and have barely gotten any of the sponsorship bonuses. So I think so far, actually, as a matter of fact, I can go with this right here, and so far, I've made less than $5,000 in this season so far in the Weekly Racing Series. It's one of the worst seasons as far as money winnings up to this point. It's terrible. But I am sitting at $40,000, and the next race that I plan on doing is another Featherlite Modified Series race. So I originally was going to get a suspension upgrade for this Modified, so that way we can maneuver the car around. But with how I've got blown away at Crystal Lake, the first Featherlite race that I've done, it's obvious I need some power. That's blatantly obvious. So for another $3,000, I can get this aluminum one here, but I think we're just going to go with the Rough Boy. I'm probably going to regret this. But like other Rough Boy production, this one is built to last. Other benefits include high horsepower and a moderate increase to the red line. The weight is the primary drawback, but it doesn't weigh any more than what we've already got. It just gives us some more horsepower. And it doesn't take every last bit of the funds. If I was making a whole bunch of money from the Dirt Series, and I would have known, like, actually by now, if I would have been making all that money, I could have just went with this one. But if I wait too much longer, I'm not going to get any upgrades at all. And so I want to see if this is going to help get us a couple positions in a modified race. So we're, against my better judgment, we're going to get this. This is still a pretty significant upgrade. So there's the new engine. I'm going to drop that in the car. And we're now going to take that car, and we're going to enter it in the second modified race that I'm going to do of the season. We are heading to Elk River Raceway. So hopefully that engine will do something for us. Well, once again, this is going to be absolutely horrible. 28.2 was the best that I can get in practice, and oh yeah, multiple seconds off of that. Yeah, we're going to be dead last again, so the engine's doing absolutely nothing to help me. And I've adjusted a bunch of stuff. Springs, tire pressures, wedge. I think I've messed with the gear slightly. I don't know. We obviously need grip. Damn thing won't turn worth a damn. Even slowing it down to a crawl, and it does not want to turn, especially in the final corner. So our average miles per hour is like 102. These guys are 106 and up. So it's another one where we can't do anything with this. I mean, at this point, we were supposed to try to get 2 top 10s. I don't know where the hell our primary sponsor thought that was even a possibility. But obviously it's not. So, come on, man. Let's slow down to 80 in order to get it around the corner. I mean, it's obnoxious. Just obnoxious. And it won't stay down here. It's going to go straight to the wall. Like, it won't turn for anything. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. But all I know is this is another one we're just going to sit at the back.
All right.
29-2. Because it... Yeah, still nowhere even close. What are you supposed to do? How am I that far off? I don't understand. There's no way you could be getting any top 10s in this first thing. It's not happening. Yeah, I made a couple more adjustments, but it's not going to matter. It's not even going to come close to mattering. I have one lap that I got to put together that I shaved like another 2/10 off of what I had, but it still in like the 28-second bracket and nowhere close to what these other guys are running. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Just get into the race and just run around the track a few laps, I guess. I tell you, this season so far has got to be one of the biggest letdowns of the entire time I've played this so far. The Dirt Series is not going the way that I thought it would, the way I expected it to go. These races, not being able to even keep up with one guy in the back or something, I don't get it. And I don't know what else to do. It's just, this whole thing has been a letdown from the very beginning of the season. Again, I got a couple more adjustments that I had made, but not that any of that's going to matter. Car still won't turn, and even when it wants to turn, all it does is it just wants to wreck. So I have to deal with it almost wrecking every single corner. Like that. Yeah, literally giving it everything that I can do without wrecking, just to try to get somewhat of a decent lap put together. And then we're going to way overcook it, and there's the end of that. So I was hoping to stay in front of Oakenfold.
10 laps to go.
And that's not working. That's just, that was a pipe dream by itself. See, it pushes at one part of the corner. It wants to slide in another part of the corner. I really do feel like a suspension upgrade probably would have been smarter. But without enough power to back it, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. So, really, I think it just comes down to you just need several upgrades in order for this car to do anything. Because just one upgrade here or one upgrade there isn't going to do it. It's not going to matter by itself or on its own. You need a couple upgrades in order for it to even matter. And obviously, just this one engine upgrade doesn't matter. So, the Dirt Series isn't going the way I envisioned. Was hoping to have a lot more money than what I currently do, or make a lot more money than what I have in that series to put into this car, so we wouldn't be dealing with this very thing right here, what I'm dealing with right now. But that's exactly what's happening. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix the dirt car to where we can make more money. I didn't want this series, the modifieds, to be as much of a grind, and that's exactly what's going to end up happening. I don't know. Here come the leaders already. And see you guys later. I didn't ever want to have to adjust the difficulty setting again. I wanted to be able to set it and leave it alone. but I almost feel like that's not possible. When you get it to where you have some upgrades and the AI is, you know, you're not destroying them, but, you know, you can actually do something, then you go to the next series, something that you don't have upgrades, and you just don't have a chance in hell. It's kind of crazy to me. Thank you. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. That's what I really needed right then. Yeah, just pancake the whole side of the car, because why not? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. I don't know. To me, there's like no middle ground. It's either you set the difficulty setting to a certain point where you can do something, or you get destroyed. And you can't leave it, because if you do, then you're just going to get destroyed in the next one.
Last lap.
What the hell are you guys doing? Wow. Won't go around the corner. So I don't know. I might end up having to adjust that just so that I can compete with 17th and 18th. Again, I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to find a happy medium, a common ground for all the series, where I can kind of just work my way up, but it just doesn't appear like that's a thing. So something's going to have to change. Something's going to have to give. It's as simple as that. Yep, no point in even looking at that. So, last place, again, for the... kind of gives me the feeling of it's like a bumblebee. But, sure as hell don't sting like one. The stingerless bee. We'll call this 397 piece of junk at the moment. I pancaked the side of the car that one time. I lost $188. So, come away with $174. Again, it's literally the Dirt Series in my first season all over again. And the difficulty's not even set as high as that. So, Jason Jackson, once again, doesn't know what happened, didn't have it today, isn't going to have it for a while now, so there's another 20th place finish, 206 for the points, which don't matter. Well, we got one more race for you here in this episode. We're going to go to the Eagan Speedbowl. So, please, let me do one thing in this season. That's win the Speedbowl. For crying out loud. Yeah, car still feels somewhat decent practice-wise. I don't know what that's actually going to mean for qualifying or for the race, but find out. If there's anywhere that I feel like I can do something, it's here at the Eagan Speedbowl. I don't know if, well, hold on. Let me concentrate, because I've about screwed up this first lap already just with that. But yeah, if there's anywhere that I feel like I could possibly do anything, it's right here. And I'm hoping for, well, I'm going to send it way down there.
All right.
Cut a little of that off. 21-3. Where does that place us? Looking good. Oh boy! Is that? It is! That, okay. If nothing else, that right there is Jason J.J. Jackson's very first pole. I've never won a pole before. Finally done it there. So that's something. That's at least bring the spirits up a little. Hell, we need something, for crying out loud. Right? So we'll start right at the very front for Heat 1. First pole. Feel good about that. Now let's do something with it. Starting up here with Jeff Fulton. We got Zach Zins and John Rafter. Again, and finding some very interesting names towards the front of the field. Certain ones that never really did very well before.
Get set. The race is going green.
Oh, we're as ready as we're going to be. Pinch him up there just a little bit. Come on, fourth gear. There we go. Look at John Rafter coming up after it. Hunter trying to get in on the action back here. Don't hook me. Get away from me. Get off my corner panel, bro. Come on, I want to be able to put some distance between these guys. A little bit of breathing room, you know? Mark Hunter, he wants it, and he wants it bad.
2 to go.
Definitely didn't cut that corner the way I would have liked. But... oh, no! No, 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 no! Why did it do that? Why did it do that?
Last lap.
Yep, I don't know. We can get back up here and take my spot back now. That's irritating as hell.
Nice work, kid.
I don't know what happened there. It kind of got stuck there, and then just it didn't want to it just went. Oh my god, dude! Mark Hunter was hauling ass. I think he got fastest lap. Okay, well, should have won that heat. Definitely should have won that heat. But now we're in the main, and hopefully we can do something with it. I need... oh, and I'm not even starting on the front row. That means should be starting third, so... potentially I can just sail it off into one on the bottom and take the lead, but... I don't know. I need the car to not do what it did in the heat. I don't know why it did that.
Get set. The race is going green.
Yes, it is, and we're ready to go. Let's get down here. So we sail it down into one right away underneath. Take the lead right from the start. Shift to fourth. Brant needs to back the hell off. I want to lead this lap. I want to lead this lap. I need you to back off. Here comes Grimstead too. I think I led the lap. Grimstead, piss off, man. Again, Hunter is right on top of it. My frames per second dropping to about 3. That's not helping matters any either. Got a bit of a battle going on here. I'm gonna give up the spot, and I need you to just drop back. I have engine failure or something. Just fall back. Just hit my marks best I can. I'm not even looking at that board.
That was a great lap.
I'm not even looking at that rear view mirror. Just right directly in front of the car. Seems like as soon as I start looking around at different things, wanting to try to pay attention to everything, all I do is screw up. Scrub off some speed there, get a little too sideways. Got Rafter behind us. Now it's Rafter we got to contend with. I need you to fall off now too, bud. I need you to back the hell off. This is mine. I need to win one of them, for crying out loud. Need something to bring the spirits back up. Modified program ain't where the damn isn't gonna be for quite some time. Dirt Series this season hasn't been all I've wanted it to be or all I expected it to be. I need something. 5 to go. I haven't said anything in a second. Just trying to concentrate. Kato's got around Rafter. Looks like we're going to have to contend with him by the end. He's probably going to get up here by at least the last lap or two. He's hauling ass. Just trying not to screw things up.
2 to go.
2 to go, and Kato's coming. He's making a charge. Looks like the other ones have all fallen off. No damn way, dude. No damn way. I can't believe that just happened. That was a last-ditch effort.
Last lap.
Had to do that in order to survive. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that that happened. But regardless, I had to take him out. I had to take him out to save it, but wow. Kato ended up back there in 10th too, but I don't know. It's another one of them things. I think I was paying attention to something else, or something happened. I got slightly out of the group. I can't believe I hit the wall. I knew that my only option, the only way that I would have been able to survive that and still come away with the win, I had to clip him on the way through, or it was going to be all over and I was going to completely blow that. That's not how I wanted to do that. I don't know why I couldn't just sail it around the track a couple more times and get that cleanly, but there's the win. There it is. Finally a win on the season. That means there's some money, and that at least gives me something. See what Jason Jackson's got to say on the matter.
Hell yeah, checker flag, finally got us another one. Took a little bit longer than I thought and a little bit longer than I anticipated and definitely longer than what I would have liked, but we got it anyway. Matt Cato, feel the need to apologize to you. That was not how that should have went down in those final couple of laps. But there was no way in hell I was coming to the Eagan speedbowl and leaving without this. The flag. The checker flag to add to the collection. First win on the season. Got to thank the sponsors, of course. Steve's Great Bar, Greenwich, Hall, Togo's, Building Supplies, Infograms. Infograms. So I'm going to need to thank you for jumping on board with the team this year. It took a minute to get you the AA, but we got you AA. Going after that second championship in the Weekly Racing Series as well. I had something to prove here tonight, and I did just that. People saying, oh, that Jason Jackson, it was a fluke. Flash in the pan. He don't know what he's doing out there. He got lucky last season. Well, checker flag. And that's all I got to say. We're coming for the title. Woo-wee!
There we go. Finally, a win on the season. And max points. Led laps, led the most laps. Was it Finger, I think? Was the one that was in the, and I don't see him on this board at all. He must not even have made it to the A main. So then I'm hoping that means we even took the points lead with that then. So the Eagan Speed Bowl, kind of hoping, just turned our entire season around for the Dirt Series. There we go. Only $57 in damages. So that's $7,500 to bring home. That's the kind of paychecks that I was expecting to get throughout the majority of this season to filter towards the modified. So that'll help out quite a bit. And check this out right here. In that sleek black number 400 Infogrames machine, Jackson wins. Coming in first after a brutal race, Jason Jackson dominated the field at Eagan. While talking to reporters, Jackson blurted out, basically, I own this track. I don't know what it is about Eagan, but I seem to place well here every time I show up. Crew member Todd Cates. What crew member? Not my crew member. I don't know no Todd Cates. I ain't got no Todd Cates on the payroll. He must be a crew member of the Weekly Modified Series or something. But damn it, Jason Jackson wins. See them points. Well, first, right there. Oh, yeah, see the standings right there in the end. We got the 10 bonus points. First place. There we go. Yeah, Ted Finger wasn't even in that top 13, so he didn't do well at all. And we're tied with him now in the win department, in the top 5 department. 476, we take the points lead. So that makes me feel a little bit better. All y'all can get out of here. We're good. We don't need any of you. We're back up to 16,500 in the available funds. So that felt like that was a long time coming. I think, what was this next one? Yeah, the Denison Speedrum. I know that we raced that at the beginning, the very first race. I skipped it the last time looking for an upgrade for the modified car. Not like it's done any good, but I was planning on running the Speedrome the second time. So it looks like we'll have a Featherlite Modified Series race and then the Hastings Motorsports Park in the next episode. So a modified race and a dirt series race coming next episode, but that's going to be it for this one. And I can at least finally breathe a little bit since I have finally gotten a win on the season. It took forever, but we finally got there. But that's going to be it. If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you're so inclined to do so, then head over to Twitch and give me a follow there. Stream every Tuesday and Thursday night. Stream all types of games over there. So that's going to be it for this episode. And for me, I am D, the Grim Gamer. And we'll see you next time for another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Just screaming. Wow. Wow. No turn. None. Holy crap. Ay.